We're going to talk about the works cited for this upcoming essay, and I'll take you through everything. I will send this out, and you can use this as a template to get you started. These are all of the things that we've used for this particular unit, and I'll take you through each one and talk about how you want to format your own. So obviously, you only want to use in the works cited the things that you're actually quoting from in your essay. So you want to just choose any of the ones that you're using in your essay, but I'll show you a few different things that you want to think about here. So it needs to be, works cited needs to be centered in the middle, and both the W and the C need to be capitalized. The whole thing needs to be double spaced with no spaces in between. So it shouldn't look like this. There shouldn't be extra spaces in between, just double spaced. It also needs to be alphabetized. So we've got here, we've got the H's, we got the M, N, P, and this one is out of place because it's an H. So we're going to move this one up. So if it's Hardy, we're going to move this up here. There we go. And now it is alphabetized. You always want to have the last name and the first name of the person who wrote the article or did the interview or whatever it is, if you know it. In some of these, they won't have an author, but generally speaking, they will. So it's always last name, comma, first name with a period. And then in quotes, this is the name of the article. And you'll see here too, all of the main words are capitalized, and then not the smaller words here. Period is inside the quotes. And then wherever it's coming from is italicized there. And then your date is always written day, abbreviated month, and the year. And then we've got the URL. So that is for if it was a article. This one is from NPR. So this was the interview, but it's last name and first name again of the person who did it. This is the name of it. This is where it's coming from. And then again, we've got the day, the month, and the year, and the URL. If it's a YouTube video, you want to get the name of the video in there, and then YouTube, uploaded by whoever it's uploaded by, and then the day, month, year, and the URL. Michael Moore, this is his own thing. So we've got his name here. This is the name of that video. It's YouTube. It's also uploaded by him because it's his own thing. This is the day, month, year again, and the URL. This one is the TV episode that we watched from PBS. So again, the title is in quotes with the period inside, all the main words capitalized. This is the name of the episode. This is the series. This is who developed it. We've got the season, the episode, who is putting it out, which is PBS, and then the year. And then also, if you have, this one is from PBS. We just have the title of it. So we've got the title, we've got where it's coming from, we've got the year, and then we've got the URL. So, so those are the main things that you want to keep in mind as you are putting together your works cited. And I will send this out as a template. So I definitely suggest that you use it, and then just take out anything that you're not using and add in what you are using. Also, when you're looking for citations, you're welcome to use EasyBib or anything like that, but make sure that it looks like this. There shouldn't be any like all capitalized things or anything like that. You can use things to help you out, but just make sure that they're correct. Another thing that you can use as a reference is Purdue OWL. Purdue OWL is... It is a very famous place to look for MLA citing. And in fact, you can go to MLA Guide here. You can look up all kinds of things, or you can just put in something like Purdue OWL, how to cite a website. And it'll pop up. Then you just click on it, and it'll give you all kinds of options in here. So it'll show you how to do an entire website. It'll show you how to do a page on a website. It'll show you how to do all that different stuff. So it's a really good reference if you are trying to figure out how to cite something. Also, when you're looking for articles, you want to go to things like, you want to put in your topic. So let's say education in U.S. prisons. And then put in a reputable publication. So let's say New York Times, and a year. So let's say 2024, and let's just see what comes up. So so this one already looks interesting. Something wonderful is happening in American prisons. And it's a good year too. How education and experience can help prisoners. All of those looking pretty good. So that would just be for education. You can also put in, arts programs, new architecture, something like that. And just looking and see, if any of these, and you might have to change some of the wording and stuff like that. But if you put in the year and you put in the reputable publication, it can help you to narrow things down. Also, don't pay for anything from the New York Times or LA Times. Just go to the LBCC. Once you find one that you like, go to the LBCC library website and look for it there. They already subscribe to all of those, unless you already do. That's great. But you definitely want to have those reputable publications. Another thing that you can do is put in Google Scholar, and then it'll pop up Google Scholar. This is just Google's scholarly search engine, and then you know that anything you put into here will be reputable, so you can use any of it. So let's just try arts programs, U.S. prisons 2023. Let's just try that. And then just looking through, and you'll have to kind of, go through and see if any of these work. But some of these might be interesting, for, and again, all of these will be reputable because they've already been screened to put into Google Scholar. So, all right. So I hope that helps, guys. And if you have any questions, let me know.